scenes. I think that'd be cool.
Yes.
Cool. Now let me know if any lighting is bad or.
I think that's good. Oh, are these your seasonings?
Yes, some of them.
Oh,
we have
perfect.
36.
Can I take a video of some of them?
You can. Yeah, I'm using a couple today. They're kind of hard to see because they're in our little spice rack where we have our own spice rack that we also sell. And I was smart enough to make some.
Oh, nice.
So the magic of television.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
put these in, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be ready. I'll throw these in the oven like in a few minutes and warm them up a little bit.
Okay.
But then we can make them and then have it, so you don't have to like hang out. I know you just got off.
Yes.
And then you have to go to sleep at 5. So you obviously don't have kids.
No.
Be smart.
Yeah.
Be for real.
I'm too young.
You know-
I'm 27. I cannot afford a child.
I think my youngest is older than you.
Really? How old?
31, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have 6. 15 grand, 2
Oh,
grand.
wow. Christmas must be crazy.
Sometimes.
Expensive.
Yeah, sometimes. But yeah, it's cool. But that's okay. We don't need a whole crew. We just got you. That's fine. We'll make it happen.
Yes.
We'll make it happen, Captain. Make sure I got a good angle here. I think so. No, I'm just trying to make sure that the angle is
And also, I do my own content.
I love it.
I do Alicia Cooks.
Come on, Alicia, you ain't in here cooking, is you?
No.
Alicia, I gotta make sure I invite you to my Nosh Fest too.
What is that?
I'm doing a food festival, hopefully in July at Soldier Market, and I'm trying to get like food content creators, foodies in the area. I'm just trying to put like a little spotlight to the food culture.
Oh, that would be good.
You know, there's a lot of stuff going on, and just make it an event type thing.
Oh, and we can have Kurt cover it. Do you know Kurt Williams?
No, sounds like he's important.
Do you know, he's like so fun. You would love Kurt.
Yeah.
He's an anchor. He's the best.
Yeah, and I have like I've been reaching out to some of my chef friends from MasterChef, like Mike who won and a couple other ones. So hopefully I'll have some of them pop in.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Still working on it, but yep. So cool.
So I'm just gonna get some B-rolls.
No problem. I'm here for B-roll. I'm just gonna chill.
Okay.
I feel like I want to open the door. It's like that 400-degree. You know what it was? I started early and I never turned it off because I didn't know how soon I needed to. Let me turn the alarm. Oh, the alarm is off. I want to make sure it's not off. Not on. It likes to say we're dropping glass and things, and alarms just randomly go off.
Yeah, the weather's so nice outside today.
That's nice. I can't wait. We got stuff to do today, right?
Oh yeah, I have to go see my aunt. I gotta go buy totes.
Oh my gosh, what time? What time do you have to do that?
I mean, we didn't have like a specific time, but
It won't take long.
no. I wasn't worried about it. I was literally. I think initially when you hit me up, I wasn't thinking like, oh, I'm cooking. So I was just like, before I wasn't going over like food. I was just like,
So this isn't live, right? You're just recording to. Okay, see. I told you.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be live. I figured we'd get a studio if it was live.
That would be Coast.
Yep.
You should get on Coast.
We did 13 News Now. Is that one?
Then 757.
Yeah, Living 757.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't do cool. Somebody else told me we should be on.
Yeah.
You should. April.
Yeah.
She would. I'm gonna talk to her at work.
Cool. Yeah. We like as much exposure as possible. You see, this is my Roman Condé. I can't find mine.
Oh.
But it works.
Right.
It works. Believe me, it definitely works. I was like, it might be easier just to kind of have everything already ready to go instead of going through the whole rigmarole of pulling out everything.
Yeah, this is perfect.
It's not my first time. Yeah.
You don't have any empty totes, do you?
Okay.
And I have the recipe on our website.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's just like a recipe. I haven't actually made these in a couple
So
of
what are
years.
you making?
Cheeseburger bombs. Cheeseburger bombs. It's just like a shumai style stuffed.
Shumai, what is that?
Shumai is like an Asian dumpling.
Okay.
But this is an American style.
Wow, you're tall.
I am pretty tall. 6'1". Let me know if you need to swap because I do have a taller tripod back there behind me.
I think that's
I think this also, you can do this to it. Because I had the same one where you push it, how do you close it down? Pretty much you make it so it's taller by, does it go in or out? I can't remember. Oh, is it too tight? You pretty much pull this so it's, it's like you're closing it up.
okay.
Why is it not doing anything? Try not to push on it too
Yeah.
much. I don't know why it's not closing. Maybe because you have all this stuff up. You have to go a little bit higher too. How about there? Hold it up a bit. But see how I look. Good or too tall? Now we can use the other one. Let me know. I'm here
I
for
think
you.
it's this tripod because it's like.
Let's use the other tripod. I grabbed my other tripod out.
Okay.
Got this. And of course it's not all the way extended, so you can go super more extended if you want. Boom.
That looks expensive.
It wasn't. I think I got it off of Amazon. It might have been $29, $30.
Oh, really?
Yep. Let's get you out of here. Oh, you got it clamped in there. There we go. Just like that. I can let you do all the adjustments you want if you need it higher, whatever. Move this out of the way.
Okay, perfect.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm just trying to get like this
I gotta
stuff.
put your thing here. I'm gonna go grab mine. Wait, where's our tripod like this? Can you unscrew it for me?
I don't know how to do the bottom.
Okay.
I never figure out how to open the bottom up.
Multitasking.
What you trying to do?
I'm gonna put ours over here because she's using ours because hers is not. She's got one like this, it's not tall enough. Can you pull it out for me? It's my master. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's not that tall. Yours is tall.
Ours gets that tall too.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There we go. Now how we doing?
You were right about something. Okay.
Yes. Oh.
It's the first time
Better
I
angles.
heard
I'm
it.
gonna go try
So let's.
my angles again.
Okay.
How we looking?
Okay. So just say something random and then we'll check to see if you like this. The way you
Okay.
look.
Hello, this is Derek Green from Cooking with Greens. Welcome into my kitchen. You may know me from our Cooking with Greens cooking show, or maybe even Master Chef this season. Go Team Baby Boomers. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay. So look at this shot.
Okay.
So
I'll
come
check
over
it out.
here.
And then we'll check to see if you like this.
I like it.
I think it's good.
This is Derek Green from Cooking.
Yeah.
Look at
You're
me.
natural.
I'm gonna clap again. Like I'm clap again.
Yes.
I got.
Steffi.
Master Chef this season.
I like it.
Okay. Perfect.
Let's go. I mean, even the quality is good, and that's just an iPhone.
Right? I know,
I'm an
right?
Android. I'm an Android person. That's why I said
Oh, are you? Oh, you're being shady.
I'm being shady. That's
It's
what I do.
okay. My cousin has an Android and she's always shading that.
Yes, that's what I do. I'll close. This is not even in the way, so.
Yeah, no, that's, you can leave it open. It's good lighting.
Cool. Yep.
Okay. So, okay, let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you are. I'll do as many times as I need to.
Okay, go.
Hello, Derek Green here from Cooking with Greens. You may know me from my cooking show that we've been doing for the last 7+ years, or even from MasterChef. I was on this season MasterChef Generations. Today, you're gonna be in my kitchen. We're gonna make a nice little snack, maybe good for a Super Bowl. It should take a few minutes, and it's from ingredients that you should have lying around.
Perfect.
One go!
Okay. And then let's do one more. Let's not
Not do the introduction of the...
No, let's not say Super Bowl because
Okay.
so it could be an evergreen, so we can
I
use it
got you.
whenever.
Use it forever.
So just say like a
Snack.
fun party,
A fun party,
or a
snack,
gathering,
appetizer.
or an appetizer. So if we can run this before the Super Bowl, I'm gonna do the other two.
Yeah,
But
but
if we
not.
can't, okay,
I love it.
perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Hello, Derek Green here from Cooking with Greens. You may know me from my show, Cooking with Greens, that we've been on the social media for the last 7+ years, or maybe even from MasterChef. I was on this season, MasterChef Generations. Today you are in my kitchen. We're gonna make a nice appetizer that is fun to do for any gathering, maybe family, maybe parties, whatever you may have throughout the year. Super simple, few ingredients, and things that you will have in your own kitchen. Let's go.
Oh, I like that one. Can we do it one more time? Only because I shook this.
You shook it!
I'm sorry. I shook it.
I'm just gonna
a
go
little
like this so it feels natural.
bit. Yeah, but no, you did great. That was good. Okay,
Okay.
go.
Welcome, this is Derek Green. You may know me from my show, Cooking with Greens. We've been doing an online cooking show for the last 7+ years. Or you may even know me from this season, MasterChef. I was on MasterChef Generations. Today, we're in my kitchen. We are going to be making a nice, simple appetizer that you can use for family gatherings, parties, any kind of get together. It's very simple, few ingredients, things that you're going to have around your kitchen, and simple enough that even I can do it. All right, let's go.
Perfect. All right.
Okay.
So.
Now you got a few you can like.
Yeah. Right. We can cut them. So.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do first? So I can just.
First, I'm gonna. I guess I'll kind of cook the burger and the onion and the garlic together. And I guess I can kind of explain as I go. And the recipe will be on our website. So this is gonna hum a little bit when I turn it on. I don't know if that's gonna be an issue with it. You let me know. And I can start whenever you're ready. You ready?
Okay, let me show you this angle. What do you think about it?
Okay, you turn it off. I don't want that to get too hot. I'm fine with that. You want me? Should I close the door, or are you good with that?
Oh, we should leave it open.
I like it. It's like we're at home. We're just
Right?
hanging out.
It's like
Got the door open. The birds are chirping. It was supposed to stay open, but I think I didn't do this little thing up here.
I'm just gonna move this.
Thank you. Because I'm trying to keep my 400-degree oven temperature kitchen. Well, you know, let me grab my gloves too. We got those. Have them over here.
The black ones, of
Of
course.
Gotta be on brand. You can't be having the blue ones when you have all black on.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Black on black on black. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get that on.
So I'm gonna do one take of you not talking and
Okay.
just cooking, and then one take of you explaining. So you can do the take of you explaining first, and then we're just gonna be cooking.
Okay. Should I actually explain as I do it? That way you can take the audio from that,
Oh yeah.
and then it'll kind of sync a little better.
Yeah.
Then that way you're not cut. Look at me acting like I'm freaking.
Yeah. Look
I'm
at
just
you.
thinking, you know.
Yeah.
And you can still just show me, and then I can go through again if you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Here we go.
Hold on.
All right. Firstly, we're gonna take about a pound of
Oh,
ground
wait,
meat.
sorry.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
Firstly, we're gonna take a pound of ground meat. We're gonna add that to a nice hot pan. We're also gonna throw in some finely chopped onion. This is about a half of a sweet onion. In addition to that, we're gonna add a little garlic. So we're gonna allow that. We're gonna cook that and then allow that to brown up. We're gonna cook this just until the meat is no longer pink and the onions are a bit translucent. And now we wait, and it's probably gonna take about 6 minutes maybe. It's that long to just brown up a bit. Now I'll give you the next step. I'll give you some push around B-roll stuffing.
And then I'm gonna stop it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move the camera
Okay.
this way. And then we're gonna get a shot of you. Whoop. Alright, so now I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
So, where did you learn how to cook? And then you're gonna tell us on camera.
All right.
Go.
I learned how to cook from assimilation. I never really went to any chef schools or had any formal training, but everyone around me was a great cook. So my mom was a great cook, my wife, she's a very good cook. So I learned by watching and doing. And I pretty much I caught the cooking bug when I found out it was very creative and it was a way for me to give back to my family.
Oh, that was good. Okay, so now tell me about Cooking with Greens, the business. I know you guys have a storefront.
Absolutely.
Okay. Go.
So Cooking with Greens was a business that we started about 7+ years ago. We didn't know we were really creating a business. It was just our way to kind of be a little healthier, and it turned into a brand. So we, 7 years ago, started our first Pink Himalayan sea salt blends. We try to do healthier alternative blends, things that didn't include table salt, because table salt is a big issue with a lot of us. And then a lot of beneficial herbs and spices. We also wanted people to be able to afford high-end cookware. We're using our non-stick stainless steel pans here that are super affordable, and of course some of our utensils. So that was the reason why we started it, just because we wanted to be a little healthier and do better for ourselves and our family.
Okay, and then my next question is, how does being in the kitchen make you feel? Like when you're cooking, when you put the garlic in and the aromas are going, what are your thoughts?
Okay. I love being in the kitchen. The kitchen is my creative space. As long as I've been cooking, which has not been very long, I just kind of seem to get a sense of fulfillment. It's my way to give back to my family. It's like love, in the pan. I love to be able to make something, conceptualize something, make it with my hands, present it to someone, and literally you're asking them to make it part of themselves. So it's really intimate to me, and it's my way to give back. Sometimes we don't say I love you enough, and this is the way I say I love you.
Oh, that's perfect! Okay, and what would you say is like your signature cooking style?
Okay. Ooh, I really don't have a signature style, if I would say so, but I like to do a lot of fusion. So I guess not being a chef that has a certificate and a degree, I like to try out different things. I'm not afraid to step outside of the box. So I like the fact that perhaps I'm going to do something that you never had before. So I don't really think I have a style. I think my style is freestyle.
perfect. And I have a question for you.
Okay.
Is there a way that we can put this like in the middle or like on
We
top
can.
of this?
We can.
So it's like the center
I like
for
it.
our next angle.
Yeah, because what's gonna happen is I can, now that you have a shot at this, I can take all the ingredients and just kind of move them over
Oh
here.
yeah.
Because I will be using that again, but not until I roll out the biscuits, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move all this stuff for you, because that's done. I'm just gonna drain it out, and then we'll be ready for step 2.
Okay, perfect.
Boom, 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 and it's heavy.
It looks
All right, so this pretty much is done. I'm just gonna let it give a little drain so it's not as greasy as my last batch was.
Okay, let me get you saying that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so now that this
Okay.
now that this is browned and totally cooked, I'm just going to give it a little drain just to get rid of some of the fat there. Of course, you can use the leaner cut beef, but we're going to go ahead and drain that off and start making the rest.
Perfect.
Just gonna keep doing that as long as I have this off. Here we go. All right, we can go. Let me know when you're ready. Let me get something. Let me get a little spatula. There we are. Okay, dope. And you wanted to move this over, right?
Mm-hmm. Like in the middle.
There we go. Okay.
And then so we have a nice angle here.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Ready? All right, so the next step is super simple. We're gonna add some tomato paste in here. And hopefully I'm not losing anyone because this is a lot of the ingredients that are around your home. You may not have that, but we can fix that. Our umami blend, we're gonna add that also. Actually, I'm gonna wait for a second and not add that there. We're just gonna go ahead and get our paste in. Incorporate it. What we are going to add though at this time is a little sugar. Yes, I'll add a bit of sugar in here. It's gonna help with some of the acidity of the tomato, but it is a sweet and savory type of dumpling. So this is gonna bring a little of the sweet in, all right?
Okay, and then I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay.
And then let it cook.
So just gotta get it, you said you come in at 8 p.m.?
I go in at 1 and I get out
Or 1 a.m.?
1 a.m. and I get out at like 9:30, 10-ish, sometimes 10:30 if we have
Wow.
a meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had jobs where I worked overnight. It's,
Oh,
it's
really?
not my thing. Like 16-hour overnight shifts.
Oh no.
I used to do security supervision before that. And I worked for Macy's in sales for a while.
Oh really?
Yeah, I did like sales management, department manager, and then also like I did their Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. We lived in New Jersey. I was a parade float captain, and then the fireworks and a lot of other stuff. So.
Oh
But
wow.
there we go. Got it going, so we can just get this out of the way.
Wow, the chef is full of surprises.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna turn off the eye here, and we're gonna add our umami blend, which is gonna give you some nice little umami tones. It has porcini mushrooms, which is super meaty. It's gonna help to enhance that meaty flavor, and then it's a little heat and some other good things in there. We're gonna add in our cheese. Now this is the portion where you can add as much or as little as you like. My recipe only calls for a half a cup. I've added some cheddar cheese in here and a little mozzarella just for a little pull. I think that's enough. And pretty much what it's going to do is just kind of hold the mixture together. It's going to give you a lot of flavor too. We're just going to combine that and then allow it to cool for a sec. And yes, you go ahead and hand shred your cheese. Don't buy prepackaged if you can. Well, I'm glad it got quiet. There we go. So pretty much everything is combined. Got a little bit of pull on some of that cheese, some little stringiness. And we're gonna just let it cool a bit because we need to be able to put that into our biscuit dough. All right, I'm gonna set that aside.
Okay, I turn it off.
Okay.
So now you're
What do you
going
do that?
to get.
Now I'm gonna
ready.
roll out, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I'm doing it super easy because I'm not making dough from scratch. I just bought canned biscuits
Okay.
because I figured, hey, you know, who's gonna make dough from scratch?
No one.
No, that's exactly right. Dough from scratch. So where they do that at? Do that. That's done. That's done. I actually didn't even need that because I forgot I got a little parsley already in there. This is gone. This is gone. Little sesame seeds. Little sesame. Like that. Like that. And that's the one we're using now. Now, you want me to go from bringing this over, or you want it to already be here?
Are you just taking it out of the fridge?
I already took the wrapper off.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, you
I'll
could
put
just-
that here.
Yeah, we could just start you from here.
Okay, cool. I'm ready whenever you are. Alrighty, next step. We are going to get our biscuit dough nice and flat. So this is going to be where you take that filling and fill it into. Of course, we could have made biscuit dough or pastry from scratch, but we're not going to do that because I'm making it like you would. All right, we want you to be able, and anyone at any level, to be able to make this. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is grab some nice biscuit dough here, your choice, whichever brand you like, and we're going to roll it flat.
Let me get a close shot of this.
Okay.
And
It's so hot. I can turn it up and on. Oh no, I can't. I gotta cook this. Well, you know what? I don't have to cook this because guess what? I already cooked it. So let me.
Wow.
I'm gonna throw this one in just so it's nice and warm still. See, it's pretty warm. I think I'm not gonna put this back in the oven. Or maybe I will for the last second. I'll give myself a few minutes before. All right.
hold on, it's shaking.
It wants
I
to
think
move
it's
so
'cause
bad.
This is like really heavy.
Do you want to put that on the other tripod and just hit it right next to it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm not good at this. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go. But
You're like, you know what they would call you?
Director.
PA. Oh.
See, you brought me down. That's a production assistant. I was
Yes.
the director.
The
I'll say, move that over there. Put that
director.
over there. Go
You
over
are
there.
the director. But you know what? You are because this is your story.
Absolutely. I love
So,
it. I love
yes.
it. I
Good
love
for
it.
you.
Let me know when you're ready. All right, so the next step is you're gonna bust open that biscuit dough, whichever one you would like, and we're gonna go ahead and flatten out some of these guys. So grab your trusty rolling pin, or if you do not have a rolling pin, use a wine bottle, and you just want to go ahead and kind of flatten that out as much as you can. Don't worry, it will still puff up. You're still gonna get some nice, doughy, bready goodness. Why did the one I do have the bread come off?
You know what? I was I was gonna tell you that I was gonna do the tea. Oh, time out the packaging.
Yeah. What did you say?
Huh?
What you said you were gonna do the what?
I was gonna
Are you gonna do the boom boom boom? All right, let's act like that never happened.
Okay.
Finish rolling that out. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna do two just so I'm ready to get those into the pan. And I'll show you how we do that in 1 second. I was like, how do I not have my rolling pin here? It's here, I just don't know where it is. Oh my God, it's doing it again. Okay. All right. Just act like this is going to be perfect. All right. All right, the next step. All right, next step will be to take a non-stick baking pan. It can be oblong, it can be round, however you like. And we want to spray it with some baking spray. Because we want these goodies to release. All right. We want to grab our cooled filling here and a tablespoon of your choice. And we're going to take these bad boys here and start filling them. You want to get just a bit, maybe a tablespoon or so of that filling. Again, this is the spot where you can add cheese if you like, if you want additional cheese. And we just want to pinch, and roll. I don't know why I rolled my R's, but I did. And then that's going to sit in the pan. And we're going to repeat and repeat until that pan is fully filled. Do the same with this one. Pinch, 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 and we're going to roll. And we're putting the crease side down. If you like, I can just do a bunch of them and then show them afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
What I gotta do about it. 10 more times. Maybe about 10 more times. And that way, if the label comes off again,
Alright, nobody will know.
son of a pea. That's what I get for not finding my, it's like, what the heck is it?
There's always a blooper.
Always. I love it.
Yesterday I tried to recreate this thing that I saw. It was, I'll show you when I'm done with this.
No.
Because I don't want to lose the angle that I'm at right now.
Right.
But it's like a little beach bucket and you put like a popsicle and like a shot and like cute little like drink additives to it by the beach.
Right.
So when I went to do it, everything melted. The popsicle was melted. And I'm like, why did I think I could walk 10 minutes? But I put it in a cooler with ice and everything still melted. The ice, it didn't look good. And I'm like, but you know what? I'll charge it to the game. It's
Absolutely.
fine. Next
You
time I'll
learned
drive.
a thing.
Yeah.
You learned a thing. Might have been not been what you wanted to learn, but that opened a little bit.
So when did your cooking start going like viral on social media?
We actually we started in, I want to say 2017. And we just sort of like not knowing that we were creating a brand. We were just like, oh, let's cook, and the people who don't want to see my cooking, I'll make a separate page. And then my wife's like, why don't you do this since we're cooking? Well, since we're cooking, why don't you call it Cooking with Greens?
Oh,
and I was like, okay, we'll do it. And we were thinking like a business, Cooking with Greens.
Okay.
So we did it, and you know, we'd come on and make our dinner, and maybe like, you know, 20 17 people would come on, and we'd be like, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
And then
that's
we did,
exciting,
yeah, and then
though.
we did more and more, and then people just started, it started growing. And then what happened was, I want to say 2018, we moved here, and
What
just
made you come here?
we came here because I was actually a supervisor for a security company, and I lived in one of their houses.
Oh, okay.
So they sold the site, and they were like, "Don't worry about it." You know, when we were doing all the negotiations, they were like, "Don't worry about it. You're gonna be able to still stay here. It won't be an issue." And as soon as everything went through, they were like, "Yeah, no, we don't want to be landlords."
Oh.
So they gave us like 3 days to get out, which is
Really?
illegal. So we had to go to court, and they gave us 2 weeks. So we went from, and I still had a job. It's just that, you know, we didn't know what was going to happen from there. So we just started looking around. We weren't paying a lot, very little bit for our rent. And then went from that to being able to start looking at, oh my God, this is New Jersey. It costs a lot. We were only paying like, I think $650 for like 5.5 bedrooms, like 2-car garage, and
600.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Because I was a supervisor, and they just wanted me to live close to the site and be there, and so it was a really nice, beautiful house. Had about 2.5
Yeah.
acres.
Wow.
It was out in the country, and then so we were like, oh man, it costs a lot. Like we were looking at places like, man, we could find another place, but we might get stabbed in the mail.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah. So my mom had just, my dad passed like a year before that, I believe, and my mom had just moved in with us because all of our kids had moved out. We had a big house. She's like,
yeah.
oh, I could just live with you guys. Why do I rent? So moved in. I don't think she was there. I don't think she was there like 2 weeks, and we got the notice, and then she had got rid of her apartment and everything. And then we're like, what do we do? What do we do? Started looking around for jobs. I thought I had a job. A couple of jobs, but then my mom said, "Why don't we look in Virginia? Maybe it's time to, move.
Really?
The kids are, yeah, because I went to high school here
Oh.
and junior
okay.
high, and I met my wife here.
Oh.
And,
So this is your hometown?
Well, I went to junior high. I started here in junior high. I was born in New Jersey,
Oh.
so
I'm from Mass.
okay.
From Boston.
Okay, from Boston.
Yeah, I just moved here too. November.
Oh, cool. But I like it. It's just beautiful here.
It is beautiful.
But yeah, so we moved here, and my job fell through before we even moved. I moved on my birthday,
Oh, nice.
and then we had to move into a hotel. So we didn't have a place to stay, nothing. We had all of our stuff in storage, and one of the apartment complexes in Norfolk gave us a chance. They were like, oh, you know what? You pay for 3 months. We'll see what happens after 3 months. So I still worked for my company without a job. So I just got a job as a front desk guy in Anthem, waving at people, like, good morning, have a good day. I went from being a supervisor to that guy.
Aw,
And then
okay.
my wife had to get a job at Dollar Tree. So she was the assistant manager there. It was in a terrible area. People were coming out with their penises out and stuff,
Oh
and she had
my
to
God.
close and things, so it was really bad.
Oh,
So we just kind of went hard with our online business and our spices, and we did Lynn Haven Mall and just pop-ups and stuff on the weekend, and to the point where we were making more money doing the pop-ups than we were working. It was 2 days. We're making what we make in 2 weeks. So maybe we start looking at. So in 2019, she quit, and because the business was getting really, really large, and somebody had to start, processing these things, and in 2020, I gave my notice because I was like, we're gonna go full time. Let's just do this and make it happen. It's growing, so let's keep feeding it. So 2020, February 27th, my last day.
Oh, no.
You know what happened March, right?
What happened?
March 2020.
COVID.
So we got accepted for something in the water as a vendor. We just know what happened with that. We were doing a lot of jazz fest and things like that. So we bought tents, and we were just full time. We were gonna just do it. And then literally the next day, everything stopped, and we didn't have any jobs. So my wife was scared. We were just let's just keep cooking and doing our thing and seeing what happens. Everyone's in the same predicament.
Right.
And then I don't know if you know who Tabitha Brown is. She's like a content.
Oh yeah, she talks like, and that's my business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She started using our blends a lot.
Oh
online.
really?
And that month I think we sold over 30,000 in sales. We had never did that kind of stuff, and a lot of people were
How'd
finding
she
us.
find it?
I think I sent her some.
Oh nice.
She has a thing called like Very Good Mondays where she kind of promotes small business. Yeah, and so we did it, and it got crazy busy, and we were doing content full time for the last couple of years. This year and half of last year was been terrible for content creators. I don't know if you heard that.
I heard.
Yeah, we ain't making no money no more. But during that time, we opened up our store in April of last year, and it's been going well. It's been going well, and then since then, last summer, Caston reached out to me for MasterChef, and then things are going. We're just making it happen.
See, that's why you just need.
You have to do your things.
What is it called? A mustard seed of faith.
Absolutely.
Good for you. That's such a good story.
Yeah, it's such a long.
That's the part of the story that is private, but people need to know.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
so inspiring.
Yeah. It is that you can just, and I'll be 61 this year, so we started late.
Right.
It's
never too late.
It's never
Never too late to follow your passion.
at all.
As long as you're still breathing.
I think so. I just started I stopped saying no to my things. People go through life and they say no. I'm not good enough. I'm not, tall enough. I'm not smart enough to do these things, and that's their truth. So I just say my yeses. Like when they hit me up about MasterChef, I didn't believe I could do it.
Right.
I was like, I didn't.
That imposter syndrome.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'm good enough.
Right.
I'm good enough. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amen. Good
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
So yeah, we're.
That's awesome. You guys, wow. You guys are the shit.
I love it.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, you guys did that.
Yeah. Somebody had to do it. So we're still building, we want to become a home company.
Oh, let me get this part.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I know. I'm trying to show the bottle brand.
Right.
Yeah.
They ain't paying us.
Right. We're getting no free advertising.
Alright, let me just press go.
Just rolling it out a bit. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and fill that. You want to continue to keep filling until you filled your pan, whatever size that might be. Thank you. Gonna give a pinch. I'm gonna give it a pinch this way and this way. I like to call it American dumplings. Like Asian dumplings Americanized.
And then I'm gonna just get a shot like this. But you see how you just told us your story while cooking, and it was just so natural. I wish we had recorded some of it. There's so many sound bites, but we can always come back.
Oh, you can't get my rolling pin back now.
Oh, sorry. One more. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here. Boom. Pinch, pinch, roll that bad boy up, and drop it in. I feel like I can get one more in here. I feel greedy. Let's do one more. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. Perfect timing too. I have one more biscuit. There we are. A little roll out here. There we go. pinch over, the sides up, close it up, roll it, and pinch side down. And guess what we have? Lovely. Now the one thing that we need to do in addition to this is we want to brush this with some great flavor, all right? So what we're gonna do is get some melted butter. Gonna add a bit of our go-to blend, which is onion, garlic, celery, paprika, turmeric, black pepper, and pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm gonna add a bit in here. And I'm gonna add a bit of brown sugar. All right, so you're going to add a little bit of brown sugar to this. We're going to crumble it up. And we're going to take our pastry brush and give it a little mix. And we're going to go ahead and brush these bad boys with this good flavor crystals here. Now we're just adding butter to it, so it's going to make it nice and delicious, but also some flavor. Some seasonings. A little brown sugar, and we're going to throw this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. Again, the recipe is out on our website, cookingwithgreensfamily.com. If you are following along and you want to do this again for your family and friends. There we are. It's ready for the oven.
Okay, and then let me get a shot of this.
We're going to do a little more brush here. Throw this in the oven. For a second. How magic is this? How magical is this? All right, so I'm sorry. So for 15 or 20 minutes, you want to stick this in a hot oven, 400 degrees. I'm going to stick that in there. Remember, we're only cooking the pastry. Everything inside is already cooked. So we're going to go ahead and stick these in here. And about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes before it's done, baste them again with that butter mixture, and then we're ready to go. All right, let's get those in. Should I do one where I'm taking it out?
Yeah.
I think so. I think so. Let's move all this out of the way. See how much extra I had? That's because I didn't do a big pan.
Oh, wow.
This off here real quick.
So you would consider yourself a new chef?
Yeah, I think I'm a home chef. I like to say I'm a home chef.
So self-taught?
Self-taught, definitely. 100,000%. Self-taught. 100,000% self-taught.
Did you start experimenting now, or it's always been a thing?
I was 53, so I always do something that has some sort of creative theme to it. I self-taught myself like Photoshop. I started doing
nice.
logo design for people.
Oh, wow.
I've done logo design for some big companies. I did website building. So I've also did that. I've done music production. I kind of plank, but we did a whole album for someone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and now it's cooking.
Wow.
It's cooking. And then also started painting 4 years ago.
Oh, nice.
So I started painting 4 years ago, never took any classes or never sketched as a kid, and I've got, since June, I'm in a gallery in Ghent. They've sold 11 pieces since the end of June. They said I'm the best-selling artist in there this year.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
You gotta show me some of your painting.
And I've got pieces that are going into an art show in DC next week. So just
Good for you.
I just do the things. You gotta do the things.
Good for you. You're just working with what God gave you.
Yeah,
Good for
that's it.
you.
That's all you're gonna give me. I'm gonna work with it. Work with it. So we'll, I guess, bring this out. Oh, you know what? I should show. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We'll do a couple of little dipping sauces.
Oh, nice.
Super simple. I'm just thinking hamburger themed. So I did. Of course, you gotta just do ketchup.
Right. Ketchup.
You gotta do ketchup. I'm gonna do like a little Thousand Island. I'm not gonna make any. I mean, I could make all these, and I have recipes for these on my website, but I want people to feel like they can do it.
Right.
So Thousand Island dressing, and then we're gonna do a honey sriracha. A honey.
I love sriracha.
Yeah. People like a little heat and sweet, you know, heat and sweet. I got my little honey that's actually drizzling out here. I'm going to clean that up, but it's okay. So I've got, look, 4 sauces. So we're going to do a quick little sauce, and then we're going to pull that out where it's hot so it feels like, oh man, that cooked really quickly.
The magic of TV.
They're like, why don't look the same as the other ones? He had this many. All right, so. All right, okay, let me know when you're ready to, by the way. I probably grab some of the gloves. Yeah, because these are greasy. Anything. These are greasy. Uh-oh. I'm at the office phone. She's actually waiting for a call from the pharmacist from my mom for her prescription.
You are an idiot.
I don't think I'm gonna need it. So I'm gonna use a little spoon.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay, good night.
There we go. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to finish cooking, we're gonna do some very simple hamburger style dips. The first one is super simple. We're just gonna use some ketchup because who doesn't like ketchup on your hamburger? Guess what you can also can do? You can add mustard or relish or anything like that. I'm gonna have a little bit of that. I'm gonna have one that is a Thousand Island dressing, aka special sauce. And again, if you want recipes for these sauces, ketchup, barbecue sauce, Thousand Island, we have them on our website, all right? And then we're gonna do a honey sriracha, which is just equal amounts of sriracha sauce and honey. And then, oh boy, and then we're gonna try not to do that, but it's too late now. See, look, you can make mistakes in your kitchen. This is your laboratory. It is all right. This is where you want to make your mistakes. Let me just clean that up a bit. We're gonna have some super honey, little sriracha. I could always add more to it. So because we have some extra honey, let's add some extra sriracha. All right. No mistakes, only learning experiences. There we go. Nice little honey sriracha. Just want to incorporate them both together. And who doesn't like a little heat and sweet? All right. So, I'm talking because I don't know what you want to do next. You want to just grab these out and then go.
Oh yeah, let me stop this. So you could just bring it and hold it.
Okay. I'll bring it and hold it. Shouldn't be too hot.
Right.
It's only 400 degrees. No, it's fine.
But it's okay, because a lot of the food we see is not even real.
It's not even real food. It's like shaving cream and crap like that.
Yeah.
Food styling.
But yeah.
We did like years ago, like when we first started doing this. Not when we first started doing it, because we were here. So it had to be about 3 years ago. We did a little shoot for Facebook. They came to our house and paid us for like the thing, and they were doing where Reels just started, and they were doing like a Friendsgiving. So I had to make a whole menu, do it for them. They hired people to come in and sit and have.
Oh wow.
And did interviews and stuff, and flew a crew from Hawaii in, and a food stylist, and it's crazy. And I think we made like 14 grand off that, and they never used it.
Are you serious?
Never. Yeah, never ever used it. So Yeah, the food styling is big. Believe me, they hire
Or-
someone and
Or
food
did
them.
they just put it somewhere else? You guys just didn't see it.
No, they said they would have told us. They just never used it. It was for like Friendsgiving, and it was like a, come together on reels and. Just didn't-
Okay.
But it was okay because they sent. We ended up getting that much because they sent 2 people. They sent they sent a film student who just did it with his phone and didn't like it, so they sent a whole crew and we did it again. Got paid the second time.
I know that's right.
But yeah. So let's take this out. We'll you want to just see it, and then we'll pull a few out. Let me grab so I'm not going around. Let's grab something like I don't know.
Oh,
Look at this.
fancy.
Flat, right?
That's nice.
Push it up so I can put this right on the edge. Cool. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully I can just pull it out with my hand. We're gonna find out. All right. Alrighty, whenever you are, madame.
So,
I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna show it right
do
here.
you want a video of you pulling it out?
That's up to you.
Or I could just have you, because the other one's still there. I don't want you to see it. So you'll just pull that one out and I'll just get you from...
Like turn it around like
Yes.
this. It's gonna be right in the way, and we'll finish it off with a little parsley, a little celery, sesame seed, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try it, or you want to try it?
Yes, you try it.
Okay, and I'll try it. Okay. Let me keep my time just in case I'm like, ooh, it's too hot. It shouldn't be. I got like cooking all the time hands. All right. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Should be time. Let's get these out of the oven. All right. Oh boy, doesn't that look beautiful? Nice and round. We gave it that second basting of the butter and the seasonings and brown sugar. So let's see what we have here. It should pull right out. It's hot. Look at that. Oh my God, hot. Super hot, super hot. Let's put a couple of them down here. There we go. Super simple, kind of like a family treat.
Let me get a closer shot.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab a couple out.
Are they really hot? Oh, okay. Why did I think? I thought you were acting.
Yeah, they're super hot. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, let's grab a few out here. Let's just check it out. All right. Grab a couple of these end pieces here. We're gonna give it one more basting, because why not? Why not? Never turned out more flavor crystals. We're gonna hit it off with a little of the sesame seeds. Just a little, because guess what? Whose hamburger world doesn't have sesame seeds on it? A little sesame seeds, a little parsley, boom, boom, boom. We're ready to eat. Let's check one out. Here it goes. I'm gonna pull it open. Oh, look at that inside. And then we have to take a little bite, of course. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Delicious.
Oh, nice. Okay. And I'm just gonna
It's
get.
easy too.
I'm gonna get maybe like a picture. Maybe you and your wife can hold this
Okay.
for a picture?
All right, babe. Babe, putting you to work.
If you
This
want.
one needs some more time.
Don't feel like you have to.
This one needs a little more time.
Your phone stopped.
Okay. This one needs a little more time. It needs a little more big time.
What you need?
This one right here. The middle is
Just
still-
you guys holding like a dish,
You hold it there.
like this dish together.
Yeah, we're gonna act like the middle is done. the middle on this one still needs some more time. Let me put that in there. Okay.
Which one was it?
We're just gonna hold that.
You want me to hold it?
Yep. Okay.
Maybe you guys could say like cooking with greens.
Wait a minute, you wanted me? I was holding a dish.
No. Here we go.
Yeah, like say something like thank you for coming to
Yeah.
our kitchen, or
Okay.
thank you for allowing us in your home. Something
No
like,
problem. I know what to say. Yep. Okay. Here we
You
go.
know, is that what you're saying?
Go.
What are
Ready?
you saying?
Let's just go, because I'll have to think about it too much.
okay.
Okay, so now we have them here, guys, ready to go to my beautiful wife, Anita. Like we always say, from our heart to your plate. Cooking with Greens, thank you for being in our kitchen.
Watch
They know
this.
it's done.
Yeah, because guess what? This one right here in the middle, they still need to go in today.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I stuck them back in there for a second.
So,
Well,
yeah.
good. Still good.
You say so.
I'm gonna give them a little more time than the other ones. These other ones. Grab that one out too early. Remember I did that? I said I'm gonna cook them mostly way and then throw them back in the oven and throw them in the back in the oven.
But yeah, I think we have, I'll show you guys the intro. Let me know if you want to redo it.
Okay.
And yeah, I know you guys have something to do.
Okay, so now we have them here, guys, ready to go to my beautiful wife, Anita. Like we always say, from our heart to your plate. Thank you for being in our kitchen. Okay, so now we have them here, guys, ready to go to my beautiful wife, Anita. Like we always say, from our heart to your plate. Thank you for being in our
Or do you
kitchen.
want to redo it, or you think this is good?
I think it's good.
How about him?
Perfect.
Now we
Oh,
just,
it is hot in here.
it's so hot.
I wasn't not moving.
But we had the 400-degree temperature stove on for the last 2 hours.
Thank you so much for helping me with my
Absolutely.
project.
Yeah.
So hopefully this will come on soon. I can't promise you when it is because it's still like a work in progress.
12 minutes.
Um,
Okay, no problem. Just, you have my information.
But let me know if you guys do something fun or cool. You want the news to come. Just let me know, and I can have them come, like our photog, and like,
Yeah, cool.
and they can do a story,
I love
like
it.
your event. I think
Yeah,
that would be a really
definitely.
good.
I'm gonna give you the. Do you have a card or something? Because I'm gonna give you the link.
No, I don't have a
The
card.
link to stay up on everything. It's if you. I'll write it down for you. It's cookingwithgreensfamily.com, which is, and then I made a little page called Nosh Fest
Okay.
where you can kind of see.
Is that on
everything.
Facebook?
No, it's my cookingwithgreensfamily.com.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what this is.
I do have you guys on Instagram.
Let me just. I'm gonna write it on a piece of paper, like in the olden days.
I will follow you guys. Okay, so I just followed you guys on Instagram.
Okay.
I did follow you guys on, it's Alicia TV.
Okay.
So I'm on there, and then I followed you on Alicia Cooks.
I want to make sure you.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's let my good people go. Thank you all for hanging out. Alicia did a good job, didn't she? Bah, 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 bah. She was like, I didn't know I was going to be on it. So we're going to let go. That's
So-
what she said. That's what you get. Because she didn't want to be on too.
No,
I can't. Love you guys.
honestly, I respect it.